Hola ladies, so it is moi again, here to talk about that very touchy subject, three-letter word, sex. So, just kind of my own opinion on what I think about ages and when it should happen and all that stuff. But of course everyone has their own opinion, and yeah, so here we go. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and start off with what age I think is appropriate to start kind of getting into that. So my own opinion, for girls, I think it should be around 17 or 18 years old, and you should definitely be in a relationship with a guy for kind of a long period of time. You know, you don't want to jump off too quick. So about 17 or 18, everyone's going to be, seniors in high school, and it's going to seem like everyone's kind of doing the sex, three-letter word. But don't break under peer pressure just because everyone else is doing it. You don't need to be doing it. Like I said, I think you should wait senior year and make sure you're in a long, 6 to 8 months into a relationship, I think is pretty good, and you guys are getting comfortable with each other. Even if you're in a relationship for 6 to 8 months, that doesn't mean that you have to do it. Don't feel like you're obligated to do something like that. If you're not ready, if you're not comfortable, definitely, wait until you feel like it's right. And if you are into that phase and guys are, trying to kind of make you do it, definitely do not break under peer pressure, because you never know if that's kind of the only thing they want. And if, like I said, if you're not comfortable, you don't want to go into doing something that you don't want to do. It just won't be right. And of course there's always those guys that all they want to do is have sex, and you kind of need to try and stay away from them. Some signs that that's all they want is like they won't be going out on dates with you out in public. They just want to hang out at their house or whatever. And some guys won't even want to get into a relationship, and you'll be trying and all they're going to do is oh, I'm not ready for a relationship, but we can still do this and that. You do not want to get yourself into that, because that's nothing but trouble. And there's always those guys that seem like the biggest charmers, but they've been with a lot of people. Those you got to kind of be careful with, because they might be into the whole lovey-dovey want to be in a relationship thing, but in reality all they want to do is get in your pants, and you can't let them take control of you like that. You got to kind of be ready for it and make sure that he's not just gonna have sex with you and then leave you, because there's a lot of guys that'll do that also. And when you first start dating someone, there's always that curiosity of wondering how many people they have been with. And there's a certain way I think you should pop the question. Now me, I just kind of jump to it, but that's just me because I'm open and I'm not real shy, and I just kind of get to the point. But I think the correct way to do it is wait and just kind of see if it comes up. And after a while, if it doesn't and things are starting to progress in a relationship, you should then kind of ease your way into the question. Don't just say it right out. Just kind of be like, oh, so I heard you were dating such and such, and just kind of talk into it. Don't just be like, oh, how many people have you had sex with? So another very touchy subject is abstinence. A lot of people, a lot of girls want to wait until they're married and want to be with that guy, but in reality, sometimes that doesn't work out like that. So my opinion is, I think you should just do it whenever you feel ready. You don't have to wait until marriage. Of course, it's perfectly okay if that's what you want to do, but I think you should just, do it whenever you're ready, and make sure you find the right guy. You don't want to go, just rushing things just because, you have that urge or whatever. You definitely want to wait until you're in a committed relationship, and make sure that, you're not going to have sex with a guy and he's going to be, the one you spend the rest of your life with. You don't need that mindset. Just have an open mind to things, like anything could happen. And so I don't know about you guys, but in the high school that I went to, there was a whole lot of teen moms, and we even have a daycare at our high school, and it kind of, they take them to the daycare and stuff. But so if you are going to have sex in high school, make sure you are safe, because no one at the age of 17, 15, whatever it is ready to have a kid. Alrighty guys, well, that about wraps it up. Thanks for watching, and my next video is going to be a Q&A video, so please leave questions in the comments below, and I will be happy to answer any of them in the following video. Alright, so every Sunday, please subscribe. Thank you so much. See ya! If I was doing like a guy advice for guys, I'd be like, make sure you always wear a condom, because as soon as you take it off, you'll never want to put one back on. Anyways,
I'm gonna put that in the bloopers. You're getting better.
Am I?
I think.
Trappy tots.
I think you should wait till after high school.
That's the mind thought right there.
Yeah. We're rolling.